Australia's Celebrity Family Feud another Saturday night, and some more fun coming our way. The boys in the fast lane, here they are, the motor racers. Make them welcome. G'day, Allan. Lovely to have you with us.
Thank you.
Would you introduce your team for us? Who's playing?
Yeah, certainly Kevin Bartlett, down the end John Smith, and Peter Dick Johnson.
And there they are. Great to have you on the show. Allan, you've raced the NASCARs in North Carolina.
Yes.
And you were pretty quick there too, I think, weren't you?
Yeah, had a good time there.
What about the film that Tom Cruise did? What was it, Days of Thunder?
Days of Thunder,
Did you get to see that?
Would you believe no?
No? Come on, Allan.
Still keep getting in the wrong side of the car.
But there must have been a thrill on those tracks, eh?
Oh, yes, certainly. It's a totally different sport.
Yeah. Good luck tonight. And here's Kevin Bartlett. What was it, 1957, Kevin? You hopped in and kicked your career off?
1957, yeah, 57.
57,
yeah, I keep forgetting,
yes.
yeah.
And you drove the Camaro on its roof at one stage, didn't you?
Well, I embarrassed Channel 9 by making it Channel 6.
On the bonnet, you did that. And here's Dick Johnson. Now, how many times Bathurst, Dick? 8, how many times have you won there?
Only twice.
Only twice?
Been there plenty
You've
of
been
times.
there plenty of
He's
times.
only young, he's got plenty of time.
You left your helmet off once, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, actually, I was sitting out in the grid waiting to go one day, and then I realised I didn't have a helmet, so...
John, you've done something like that. Didn't you forget to put fuel in the tank at one stage? Or?
Yeah, the first race I ever did, I sat on the grid ready for the flag to drop, and I realised I hadn't put any fuel in the car.
And what happened? Did you get a chance to refill?
No, it ran out of fuel.
It was out of fuel
dropped.
before the flag had dropped. The motor racers play. Here they are, the characters. Welcome. Shirley, what a delight to have you with us.
Gorgeous.
Here they are, folks. This should be some show. Would you please welcome your crew, Shirley? Who's playing?
Yes, I'm Shirley. This is my little son, Darren. He's only 13. That's Molly, or Auntie Molly, as Darren calls him, and Raymond J. Bartholomew, Darren.
Welcome to Celebrity Family Feud. Lovely outfit, Shirley.
He's so beautiful. It's crimpling, actually. He doesn't actually breathe, and the summer gets a bit woofy under the armpits, as you can imagine.
You've gone to so much trouble for us. We thank you very much for that.
I can turn you onto it if you like. It's very big.
Annie, get your gun. Didn't you star in that? I have a part.
Yes, I did. I played a horse in there. Well, not a whole horse. I played the rear end of a horse, that's all. And I had to be in the Hessian horse suit with Muriel Wotherspoon. It was a charismatic.
And this is your 13-year-old son, Darren. Well, aren't we delighted to have you on the show, Darren?
Thank you, Mr. Brough.
And you have a little dog at home as well.
I've got a little fox terrier. Her name's Mitzi. She's got a little bit of mange on her back just there. But she's all right.
And what was the story I heard about you stapling down your dad's socks?
Yes, we used
Did I
to do
hear that
that.
story?
Yeah, that was just a scare, and we left him once. We actually left him in the house, but when we left, he was asleep in the lounge room under a box of pizzas.
Yeah.
So we actually stapled his socks to the carpet before we went. So when he went up to chase us, he sort of stood up and went, "Whoa!" over like that.
Well, welcome to the show, Darren. And Molly, nice to have you with us.
Hi, Rob. How you going? Great to be
thanks,
here,
Molly.
and the whole thing okay, yeah.
Any new artists happening at the moment on the scene that you'd like to tell us
Funny you should mention that. Michael Jackson just released a brand new 12-inch. Look out for that one. That'll be very shortly. And Ida Buttrose, a great lady. Ida, you've heard about Ida, been in publishing for a long, long time. She has just released her first record. It's a cover version of the old Phil Collins classic, Studio. So it should be really good to hear Ida get a mouth around that one.
Welcome, Molly and Raymond. Lovely to have you with us on the show.
How are you, lady?
I'm great, thanks. Your most embarrassing moment. You had a moment with Fergie, didn't you?
For Princess Fergie.
Yes.
Rob, I loved her. I spilt flummery all over her. I wrote a poem. Mummy! Mummy! Honey looks funny. Ice, ice, the sparrows are nice.
They're the characters.
Flummery.
They're the characters, folks. They play the motor racers. And we're playing. Let's go. Allan, come on, Allan, come on. Shirley.
Sorry, I'm not talking over there, and I didn't know how to come on.
You were talking. Allan was watching the sideshow, and we forgot about the game. Well, we've surveyed 100 people, and we have their top 9 answers on the board. And will we ever get through it? This is the question. Name something you should check before leaving on a long car trip.
Oh,
Allan.
Fuel.
Is fuel on the board? It's there, the top response. Pass the play, huh? Let's go. The motor races, you should have known that one, Allan, too. I'm glad you got the top response. Kevin, name something you should check before leaving on a long car trip.
Luggage.
Is luggage up on the board? Let's have a look. No, strike one. Dick Johnson says...
Tyres.
We'll check the tyres. Let's go to the board for tyres. Yes, second top response. John, you missed out on the fuel answer. What do you think?
Directions.
do we show directions? 2 strikes. Alan, if you get this one wrong, we have to go over here to our friends, the characters, who can steal the points away. 54 points up for grabs. 2 strikes down.
Oil.
And we're going to check the oil. Let's go to the board. Do we show oil? Yes. There we go, 9 points. Kevin, the question again is, name something you would check before leaving on a long car trip.
Check the dog.
Check the dog? Yeah. Reminds me of that movie about the Griswolds. What was it? The dog? Yeah. You'll know it if you've seen the film. Is the dog on the board? No. 3 strikes. Here's your chance, Shirley. I'll tell you what happens here.
Yes.
We ask the rest of the crew for a few clues. You can choose one of their answers or one of your own because you're head of the family.
Oh, yes, OK. I know how to do that, yes.
OK, so we'll ask Raymond first. Name something you would check before leaving on a long car trip, Raymond.
Robbie, I would suggest water.
Uh-huh. Molly.
Molly?
Your CD player. Make sure you get everything, the tapes, the whole thing up full.
Well,
Darren.
I would probably check my water first, but I would check the water in the car too.
Yes, I would have to go with water, I think, Rob.
Well, we're all going with water. If the water's on the board, the characters steal the points in round 1. If not, the motor racing team get to keep their 63. Let's go to the board. Do we show the water? Yeah! You get the point, Shirley. You've got the steal. And what were the answers? We had a few more to reveal. They were the brakes you've got to check, the car, lock the house, turn the iron off, turn the iron.
You're going to be joking.
You do all those sort of things before you head off to the racetrack?
Always.
Yeah? They missed out the motor races. They're on 0, and the characters lead the way. They have 63. And we'll be back with these guys after the break. Welcome back, everyone. Celebrity Family Feud Saturday night. We just made that. We have 0 points to the motor races. We have 63 to the characters, and let's play it. Good luck, Darren. And good luck, Kevin. The top 7 answers are up on the board. And the question is, name someone known for their outrageous clothing. Darren.
Elton John?
Let's check the board. Do we show Elton John? Glamour on the points, but not the top answer. Hang on a sec. 4 points, 4 better answers up there, Kevin. For control of the game, name someone known for their outrageous clothing.
It's probably not Kevin Bartlett, is it?
No, that's right. Try Fat Cat.
Let's check the board for Fat Cat. No, it's not there, Kev. Well, we have control of the game. Darren, what do you think?
We might pass.
Pass it over. Let's go. So we play with the motor races, and Dick's keen to play this one. Name someone known for their outrageous clothing, Dick.
Probably Dame Edna.
Dame Edna Everidge. Let's go to the board for Dame Edna. Yes, good response. 19 points. What do you reckon, John?
Liberace.
Let's check the board for Liberace. No. 1 strike. Alan, the question again. Name someone known for their outrageous clothing.
Hinch.
Darren Hinch? Well, he gets a bit outrageous at times. I don't know about his clothing, Alan. But we'll check the board. Is Darren Hinch on the board? He's not. 2 strikes. Kevin, the top response is still there. The top answer when we surveyed 100 people. And we have another 4 up there as well. So plenty to choose from. The question is someone known for their outrageous clothing. 2 strikes. If you miss out, the characters can steal the points.
Daryl.
You reckon, Kevin?
Daryl.
Daryl.
Yeah. Summers.
Daryl Summers, eh? Thanks, Kev. Now, don't you change channels, folks. Stay right where you are. Is Daryl Summers on the board? No, he's not. Serves you right, Kevin. It's a good show. Let's see if we can come up with an answer here, Shirley. Raymond, what do you reckon?
Sorry?
Someone known for their outrageous clothing.
Madonna.
Molly.
I was going to say that. Have to say Cher, great lady, or lack of outrageous clothing, or whatever.
Darren, who do you think?
Maybe my Nana Purvis. She wears roundies over her head sometimes. She does when she's drunk.
Shush, nobody knows Nana. I think I have to go with Madonna.
You can choose later on if you like, Shirley.
I'm going to go for Madonna. I have to go with Madonna.
Good luck, ma'am.
All right.
Oh, I don't know.
If Madonna's up on the board, you steal the points, and you'll have 28 to go with your 63. We haven't played this one very well, have we? The motor racing team, you get to keep your 28. If Madonna isn't there, let's go to the board. Is the outrageous Madonna on the survey? Yes! Molly's quite ecstatic. Yes!
Great lady,
You've
great
got the
lady.
points. Let's have a look. I wonder if Cher's there. Who else do we have? What was the top answer? Jeannie Little. Cindy Lauper, yep. Cher was there. Boy George was there. And you didn't know any of those, Kev. What's going on? Kevin, you'd be a fan of Boy George, wouldn't you?
Oh, yes, sure. Thank you. You got me back.
I bet you'd never heard of Boy George.
You got me back.
But you'd like Cher. Okay, the motor racers have got some catching up to do, folks. They're on 0. Good luck. The characters have skipped away to 91. They lead the way. And we'll be back in a moment with more, folks.
All tonight's celebrities receive this superb gift. Exquisite detailing and fine design make this classic fountain pen a superb accessory for anyone. With a 14-carat solid gold nib and 23-carat gold-plated trim, this beautiful pen with refill cartridges comes to you from Schaefer Pens and Family Feud.
Nice to have you back, everyone. Our friends from the motor racing team are on 0. They have some work to do there, but the characters lead the way. They've got 91, and this is round 3. Let's go, Nick. Well, who do you like in the music industry, Molly, apart from, Jason Donovan and Kylie Minogue? Who are your
great. Jason's
favourites?
a great guy. I spent a week in a spa bath with Jason last week, and he's terrific. Also, a guy who's, MC Hammer, great guy. Fine the whole thing. And, well, just do yourself a favour.
It looks like you have been.
Dick, who do you listen to?
Dick's a rapper. He loves all that sort of stuff.
I listen to all those good things,
Acid
Rage
House,
and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, great.
Well, good luck to you both. This is round 3. You play with double points. You need 200 to be the champs. We've surveyed 100 people. We had their top 6 answers up on the board, folks. The question is, name something that makes people dizzy. Dick.
Merry-go-round.
Is the merry-go-round on the board? Let's try it. Good answer. 3 better. Molly, what do you reckon? What makes people dizzy?
Spinning around.
Can we reveal spinning around? You're in a spin. You've got the points control of the game. Pass or play. Molly says... Play. We're playing. Let's go, Molly.
Sorry?
Raymond, you're first.
I'm first.
Oh, no,
Name something.
something.
Name something that makes people dizzy.
You can do it,
Come on, Raymond, spit it out. Come on, Raymond.
Come on, Raymond.
Hack it up.
Aerobics.
Aerobics. We'll give it a shot. Do we show aerobics? Strike 1.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, Shirley. 1 strike. You've got 4 more up there.
Getting spackers, you're drinking too much.
Drinking too much?
Alcohol.
Let's go to the board. Do we reveal drinking too much? Yes, alcohol. Good points, 18. Top response is still there, Darren. You can come up with this one. Something that makes people dizzy.
Oh, maybe a Ferris wheel?
We'll try it. Do we show the Ferris wheel? 2 strikes. Molly, the pressure's on you here. If we miss out on this one, we have to go over to the motor racing team, and they can steal 96 points on the spare. What do you think, Molly?
Heights.
Heights can make people dizzy. Let's give it a go. 2 strikes. Do we show heights? Yeah! Top answer, Molly. Yes, he's had spinning and heights. A couple of good answers. 138 points up there. Raymond, the points are there. What? The points are there. You've got enough points to win the match here. All we need is some good answers. 2 more to go. 2 strikes down. Raymond says...
I've got to keep going.
Waltzing.
Waltzing can make people dizzy. Is waltzing on the board? Let's give it a shot. It's not there. 3 strikes. Alan, you need this one to get back in the match. There are 2 more answers remaining. You need one of these to force us into a spare game. What do you think, John?
Holding your breath.
Can make people dizzy, Dick. I don't think he's got much of that answer, John.
That's quite far from it. Well, we've had spinning around and merry-go-rounds. Maybe I'll have a pass, I think.
I think it was about as much.
And you're laughing at John's answer. Kevin, what do you
And
think?
we'll have one of those, not the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Alan, you can choose the roller coaster or one of your own.
Roller coaster.
The roller coaster. If the roller coaster's there, the motor racing team forces into a spare game. You get the points. If not, the characters keep the 138 and you're the champs. Let's go to the board. Do we reveal the roller coaster? Yes! Yes, you're back in it. One more answer to reveal. And what was the final response? We had rides. Raymond, we have to play a spare game. Come on. The spare game. We need 200 points for all to be the champs. And this is it. We have 4 answers up on the board, the top 4. And we've asked this question. Name a food you can get addicted to. Raymond.
Chocolate.
Is chocolate on the board? Yes! Top response! Pass or play, Raymond? What are you going to do, Raymond? Are we playing? Are we passing? Let's go. Shirley wants to play. Name a food you can get addicted to, Shirl.
Yes, coffee.
Let's see if we can show coffee up on the board. There it is. 2 more to go for the match. Darren.
Oh, maybe sugar, maybe like
Maybe
lollies
sugar,
and
maybe sugar. Is sugar up on the board? No, strike one. Molly. Name a food you can get addicted to. You got 3 seconds, Molly. Come on, Molly.
Pastry.
Pastry. Let's try it. Is pastry on the board? Strike out. Raymond, the pressure's on you. 2 strikes. If you miss this one, we go to the motor racing team. They can steal 126. They'll be the champs. If you, I know we've got plenty of time because you take a while to give us an answer.
Talk to me, Robbie. Talk to me. You want
2
it now?
strikes. 2 more left to
2
reveal.
strikes. 3 to
Raymond
go.
says...
Who's on first? Who's on second? Chocolate cake.
Is chocolate cake on the board?
Any sort of cake.
No! Alan, here's your chance. You can be the champs with the correct answer. 2 answers left. John, any clues?
Sweets.
Sweets. Nick?
Tea. Tea.
Yeah, Kevin says tea. Alan? 2 teas and sweets. Where do you go? Alan, tea? Alan's going for tea, the food you can get addicted to if tea is there. The motor racing team are back to play the major prize round for $10,000 in cash for the charity of their choice. If tea isn't there, the characters play it. They're the champs. Let's go to the board. Do we show tea? No! Well, what else did we have up there?
let's go.
We had 2 more. We had ice cream. We had lollies. The sweets were nearly there. John, you're on the right track. Thank you very much for playing. Thanks, Dick. It's been great having you on the show. Thanks, Kevin.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Alan. Good luck, good health, and play it safe. Thank you very much. The motor racing team. Thank you.